Hey, welcome to Failcraftcast. I'm Hammy. Hope you're well and good. This is a Hearthstone 2-minute deck guide and introduction to a Tempo Mage doing the rounds at the moment by none other than Bloodlips. So we're going to try and run through this, the top concepts, how it works in 2 minutes dead. If you want to watch a longer guide with games, take a look at the link at the end of the video. But without further ado, we have 2 minutes to start wrapping this up. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go. This Tempo Mage, any kind of tempo deck, you're looking to make sure that you can control your opponent throughout the match, keep the tempo, keep the balance of the game in your favour, and do that by making beneficial trades and then finish the game with at whatever stage you're trying to finish. So with this Tempo Mage, we have the usuals of the early game: buff up your mana worms, make good trades there. If you can keep the table free, throw down Unstable Portal, and hopefully you can tweak your strategy around whatever cheaper minion you get from that, be it mad or be it just something basic. Scientists pull in your secrets. Apprentice will help you get out some of your spells that little bit easier. What you have in the early to early mid game is Tor Mage and a whole host of secrets. Mirror entities will worry your opponent because they'll need to try and play around them. Try and drop those when big threats are going to drop from your opponent. Turn 4 or 5 if you can get a Sludge Belcher. If you have one of those down in the late game, you might copy a big game winning minion. Try not to play Mirror Entity when you're just going to copy something of your opponent's that's not so good. That can help get the tempo in your favour. Counter spells, get tempo by denying your opponent's spells. Again, if you can, try and preempt those and play them when you know big spells are going to hit. For example, if you got to turn 10 a Mind Control from a Priest in the late game, perhaps a Holy Nova or a Muster for Battle from a Priest or a Paladin, loads of different options, and even blocking an Innovate from a Druid can make the difference with counter spell. Tor Mages, you can coin into a Tor Mage on turn 2 if you have a secret in hand. That is a Tor Mage and a free secret on turn 2 if you play second. Very powerful indeed. Fireballs for control on nukes, Polymorph for controlling large minions. Kazan Mystic, quite popular in the metagame at the moment because you have Paladins, Mages like this Mage, and also Hunters. Stealing people's secrets again will give you and bring tempo, and the minion will help you trade. 2 Shredders for the 2-for-1, Drakes to give you spell damage, card draw, and trading on the table. Lotheb for the usual spell disruption in the mid game and a big trading minion. 2 Belchers, slow down your opponent and give you a solid base upon which to build. Flame Strike for the table clear, Dr. Balance himself for the game turning advantage, and Ragnaros as a finisher. So as our 2 minutes come to an end, we will just quickly, as well as the bell goes, do a little wrap up. How do you play this deck? Well, roughly speaking, you're going to make sure that you make good and positive trades in the early game. Make sure you keep the table under control. When you hit the middle of this mana curve, your 3, 4 and 5, you've got some big options to secure the table, and then you finish in the late game with Dr. Boom and Ragnaros having got the table under control. Simple as that. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to see a longer intro and guide to this deck, then take a look at the link in the top left here on YouTube. That's a longer guide that you can view, and we'll play some games with that as well to show you how it works in action. If you like this video and like to see some more 2-minute guides or more Hearthstone arenas and similar, take a look in the top right. Thanks very much for tuning in to Failcraft. I've been Hammy, and hopefully see you soon. If you're live on stream, don't go away. If you're on YouTube, please sub, like, comment below. Let us know what you think and how we can make better videos for you. Take it easy.